It is now official. Tottenham Hotspur have released an official statement stating that former club captain Hugo Lloris has left for MLS side Los Angeles FC.
Chris Cowlin. Fan cams. Club news. Transfer news. Match previews. Legend interviews. Spurs women. Press conferences. Covering everything Tottenham and England.
Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. So as expected, an official statement has now been released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, and it states we can confirm that Hugo Lloris will depart the club on a permanent transfer to MLS side Los Angeles FC. One of our greatest servants, 7th on our all-time appearance list with 447 in all competitions, captain for 9 years. Hugo will end an 11-year association with us for a new adventure in America. Signed from Lyon on the 31st of August 2012, Hugo was 25 at the time, had 38 caps to his name for France, and faced competition from Brad Friedel and Carlo Cudicini. He eventually secured the #1 spot in November 2012 and never looked back. Fast forward over 11 years and Hugo Lloris can look back with pride on his time in N17. Named captain in November 2014, he wore the armband until injury ended his 2022-2023 season early in April 2023. He led us out in the Champions League final in 2019. In that time, he became the first player to reach 300 appearances for us in the Premier League and remains our leading appearance maker in the competition on 361, one of only 2 players to go past that 300 mark alongside Harry Kane. He kept 127 clean sheets, placing him 12th in the league's all-time standings. He's one of only 17 goalkeepers to keep 100 plus clean sheets in the Premier League. First capped by France in 2008, Hugo Lloris played at the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa and captained his country for the first time in November 2010 against England at Wembley. He went on to be appointed permanent captain, leading France out at Euro 2012, the 2014 FIFA World Cup, at Euro 2016, where they suffered defeat at the hands of Portugal in the final on home soil, the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, where France won the competition for the first time since 1998, and Hugo Lloris lifted the trophy, and most recently at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, where his side were runners-up. During that tournament, he broke Lilian Thuram's record of 142 senior international appearances to become France's all-time most capped player. Hugo Lloris announced his international retirement the following month in January 2023, having amassed 145 caps in total. Tottenham Hotspur also then state, we wish Hugo Lloris and his family all the best for the future. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club have also stated we shall come together to say thank you to Hugo in person during half-time at Sunday's match against AFC Bournemouth at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. If you're attending the game, please remain in your seat at half-time as we celebrate the career of one of our modern-day greats. Hugo Lloris said the following in a farewell message released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support since day one. It's been a great privilege to be one of you and your captain as well for many years. I think it's the end of the chapter, but you will always be in my heart. Spurs will always be a special place for me and all of my family. On behalf of them, I would also like to say thank you for all of the memories that we shared, all of the emotions we went through, and I just want to wish you the best for the next decade because you deserve the best. Los Angeles Football Club have also now announced the signing of Hugo Lloris. In their club statement, it said the Los Angeles Football Club announced today that the club has signed legendary French goalkeeper Hugo Lloris to a guaranteed contract through to 2024 with options for 2025 and 2026. Lloris will occupy an international roster slot upon the receipt of his P1 visa and international transfer certificate. Los Angeles FC co-president and general manager John Thornton said Hugo Lloris is arguably the most successful goalkeeper of his generation and a proven winner. We are incredibly excited that Hugo Lloris has chosen Los Angeles Football Club for the next phase of his career. He brings unprecedented leadership experience at the highest levels of football, which we know will greatly benefit our club in our pursuit of more trophies. I would like to thank Tottenham for their collaboration, and I join all of Los Angeles in extending a warm welcome to Hugo, his wife Maureen, and their 3 children to Los Angeles Football Club. Now, my thoughts on this, I've said it before. I tell you what, Hugo Lloris, fantastic goalkeeper. Just a shame the way he ended his Spurs career, that last appearance being that first half against Newcastle when we were 5-0 down. But when I look back at Hugo Lloris's career at Tottenham, it is only with very fond memories. I just think it's a big shame that he hasn't won a trophy at Tottenham, but I obviously wish him all of the very best. For the future, whatever he does, whether he plays for Los Angeles for a year, 2, 3 years, or perhaps then go into coaching, wish him all of the very best. A fantastic servant to our football club, for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, captain for many years, as I said there. But some of the saves that he pulled off, whilst I was sitting in the stands, standing in the stands, at away games, incredible saves, especially in the Champions League. He was a big game player, in the big games. He always delivered such fantastic saves. Best goalkeeper I've ever seen in a Spurs shirt, actually. Vicario is a fantastic goalkeeper. He's got a long way to go before he catches up to how many appearances Hugo Lloris made for the football club. But Lloris, as I've said, and I've said this on previous videos and clips as well, that I will only look back at Hugo Lloris's Tottenham Hotspur career as a special one. And, to make that many appearances in the Premier League, you've got to be a special player, and he was certainly that. And also, just to say, I'll be one of those fans at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on New Year's Eve, as everyone will be applauding Hugo Lloris and his fantastic career at Tottenham Hotspur at half-time. He deserves it. He deserves it. So if you are going to the game, make sure you are sticking around at half-time rather than running to get a beer or a pie or whatever. Hugo Lloris deserves our respect and our thanks for a fantastic career at the club. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button, like, share and comment below. And if you listen to this on an audio platform, please do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. Enjoy your weekend. See you soon. Come on, you Spurs.